Inflation is a term that is very twisted in the mainstream media. In the mainstream media, it's used to describe a rise in prices, overall prices, for a variety of factors, partially including the money supply. In the classical sense, inflation was exactly and only that. Inflation is an expansion of the money supply. The damage that inflation can cause is evident in 1914 to 1923 Germany, and more recently, Zimbabwe. Here I have an 1890 Morgan dollar. This has about 24 grams of silver in it, which, as an example, in 1960, it was worth about $1 in silver. Today, it's worth about $25 in silver. Not because of the price of silver going up, the supply of silver stayed relatively constant over that period of time, but because the value of dollars has gone down in relation to silver. Ron Paul famously said that a 1964 silver quarter would buy you the same amount of gas in 1964 as it will today. The price of gas hasn't gone up. The value of the dollar has simply gone down. Now, the overlords would like to have you believe that this is something that just happens. In a free market economy, prices just magically rise. Well, that's not true. Throughout the 19th century, prices consistently decreased because the US dollar was backed by gold. Unfortunately for the overlords, you can't just print more gold. So the value of the US dollar stayed relatively flat throughout the whole of the 19th century, minus the Civil War era. During the Civil War, the United States government printed a lot of money. They were called greenbacks. Nobody wanted them. The value was very low. Lots of inflation ensued. But I digress. The point is, when you just print more dollars, each individual dollar is worth less. So inflation happens. Prices go up because the value of a commodity is worth more in dollars because each dollar is worth less. It's really an invisible tax because the value of this dollar that I have here tomorrow, it's not going to be worth as much. I won't be able to buy as much with it. Anyway, that's inflation. If you want to know more about it, I'll have a couple links in the description. This has been TechnoGuy3, and thanks for watching.